EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. The first of 3 on this Thanksgiving. Glad to have you along on this holiday. And we begin right here in the Motor City. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Opening carry of the game for the speedster, Devon Achane. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They'll stay on the ground with Achane. Oh, no, right at the start, he loses the football. The Lions have got it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Man in motion, heading left. Mahomes now on 2nd down. And that's a veteran quarterback doing what veterans do. Don't take the extra hit. Got the first down, get down. The drive continues. A first down there on a gain of 12. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Might be wise for this quarterback to try somebody else in coverage here, Mike. This guy's known for being a savvy playmaker once the ball's in the air, and he showed why by swatting that ball away, and he's going to pick up a PBU on the stat sheet.
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
3rd and a yard. Catch is made by Wright. And he will get into the end zone. Brock Wright. Touchdown, Detroit. That touchdown number 1 for him on the year. Extra point attempt to come here. He's got it. And the Lions will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Once again, it's Achane. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. 22 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Dolphins 1st down. Tua, gonna give it to Achane. Second and 7. From the pistol, here's Achane. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Achane. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Now some movement up front. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That is caught left side by Waddle. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Throwing on 3rd down, Tagovailoa. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and it's going to be 4th down. That one is good. And the Dolphins are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. The throw on the run is complete. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. That is incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Here's a give to Achane. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. On the ground is Achane. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. Do you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in. I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
A play fake. Now, Tua to throw. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Tua. Over the middle, it's taken in by Waddle. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. So now the Dolphins turn it over to their field goal team. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Dolphins are back within 1. It's 7-6.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And that will wind up incomplete. 0-0. Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. He's going to tuck, carry that ball loosely, and it is out. But this is taken in by a teammate.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, You've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often, and when they do, you got to seize the moment. First and goal, the quarterback thinks he's got a shot to take this one in himself. I think he's just a little late in his reaction and decision to turn into a runner. Defense has just enough time to get there. They stop him short of the end zone. Second and goal.
They'll run with Gibbs. And he will power his way into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. Not going for two. They'll kick the point after. The kick is good. And the Lions will take a 14-6 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
They're on the 30-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. Off play action, it's Tua. Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the gun, here's Tua. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, like living in these 3rd and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Gets this away, and it's a good one. Angling toward the sideline. And this will not turn out to be a good return. Forced backwards, and they get him out of bounds. On 1st down, it's Mahomes. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. A gain of 16 on that pass play. 1st down, Detroit. Here's a give to Gibbs on the zone read. And he'll work this forward to the 35. Julian Blackmon comes up from the safety spot to bring him down. They face 2nd down and 7. To throw is Mahomes. He'll send it downfield for Laporta. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
what can I say, Mike? Good things happen when you get the ball to your tight end, but in all seriousness, think about what this guy has to handle in the passing game. Not only to be the possession guy, convert first downs underneath, but then have the ability to be the matchup to get downfield and be vertical in the passing game. There's not a lot of tight ends around the league that can do both, and when you have them, I don't blame the quarterback for looking his way.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Here's Mahomes. He pulls it in around the 5. And the Lions are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense.
And he's in. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Detroit. Now, the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Lions extend it to a 21-6 advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Tua. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 35-yard line.
Here's Tagovailoa. That's down the field and intercepted. Picked off by Ennis Rakestraw.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a... with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Play action here. Mahomes. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. That's caught by Gibbs.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Here comes 3rd and 6. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Here's Hardy to return. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. Out of the pistol, here's Tua. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. He was looking for Devon Achane coming out of the backfield. And it'll lead to a second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm. I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
From the gun on third down, Tagovailoa. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. A gain of 24 through the air. First down, Miami. Throwing again, it's Tua. That's taken in by Achane. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got...
That's over the middle and intercepted. Hit by the rookie out of Oklahoma. And the Lions are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
A first down throw for Mahomes. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. And he will score. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Lions. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. The extra point is good. And the Lions add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead.
Jeff Fox to kick off for the Lions.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. Play action. Tagovailoa. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep this one on the ground. Down the sideline, past the 40. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Miami. An extra point attempt to follow. It's up and good. And the Dolphins are able to cut into the deficit. 7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First down throw, Mahomes. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. Still going inside the 20.
sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
So we are at halftime in the annual Thanksgiving game in Detroit, as we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. It's second down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
On play action, it's Mahomes. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. Now, deep shot for Amon-Ra. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
It's second down and 10.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. Quick throw, taken in. Get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a third down and 4. Right back to the air for Mahomes. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, than on third down or critical moments. That's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
Mahomes now to throw again. Catch is made by Wright. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align. And tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league.
And the Lions are going to have first and goal coming up. They're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
That's another Lions. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide-angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball.
And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Brock Wright. Touchdown, Detroit. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The extra point is good. And the Lions will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll run with Achane. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us. And right now, this defense has no answers.
Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. He's got this one complete to Goddard. 18 yards on the pickup there. Good for a Dolphins first down.
A gain of 18 on the play. And the Dolphins first down.
Here's a handoff to Achane, running left, and he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. A handoff to Achane, heading left. And he is not going to get away. Might have got the yard, but it will set up 3rd down. They'll try and run it here. It's Achane. Give them 14 on that one. First down, Miami.
And he continues to carry the ball well. Another nice one here. But as they find themselves continuing to trail here in the second half, the opposing team's defense is not really concerned about the run game. They need to find a way to use the pass to get the lead and then go back to this run game to close the game out.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Now, Achane. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Looking for a third down conversion on this drive, and they only need a foot. The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it's set. They snap it to Tua. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch. And the Lions will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
Just think back to a few plays ago, Mike. This offense is finding themselves entering the red zone. It looked like we're about to see a touchdown, but that's how fast things can change in this game. The defense finds themselves with their back against the wall, coming up with a huge 4th down stop. Not only do they keep points off the board, but it's nicer to do it when you come off with the ball in your hand. Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman, sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 5.
He'll try to get this one on the ground. And he'll take this forward to the 26.
He is brought down at the 26. A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Here's the Lions punt team now. And he's on to punt for just the second time in this game. A fair catch. He's going to call it, take it right around his own 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
They'll fake the handoff. Now, Tua. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Carlton Davis. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Here's Gibbs. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
On third down, Mahomes. This one complete right side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. That one incomplete.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
And he'll only be able to get to the 7-yard line. So good work by the defense. It sets up fourth down. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Lions will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there.
Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
On the carry, here's Achane. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains. They'll stay on the ground with Achane. And he's able to sidestep his way forward and pick up 4. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's a 2nd and 6. Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. And he'll get this ahead, gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down. They'll run right here, it's Achane. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Dolphins first down.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at 3 situations. Can you run the ball in the 4th quarter with a lead? How?
Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. As it comes with 1:25 left to go in the contest. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Back to throw. Howell. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. On the handoff, this is Achane. Inside the 30. And he's going to take this all the way home. De'Von Achane. Touchdown, Dolphins. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Now Miami going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Now, after the big play, got to cut that celebration short because they're going to stay out and go for 2. They send a receiver in motion left. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. On first down, it's Mahomes. That's caught by Gibbs. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
This is one of those plays, Mike, where just everything aligns. It's the right play call, the right target, an accurate ball, and then a lot of room to run after the catch. So if they can continue to find these matchups and these holes in the secondary, With this quarterback and this playmaker group.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Now the try here for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Lions add on to their already sizable lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's Howell out of the pistol. He'll let one go down the middle. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. The extra point, up and good. And the Dolphins are able to edge a bit closer. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They go play action with Mahomes. Now pass deep for St. Brown. That is caught. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. The PAT, up and good. And the Lions will add one more onto their big lead.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Now on the return, he has lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense. So it's a win here for the Lions. And they will get a little extra time to enjoy it on this holiday weekend as they get the job done here on Thanksgiving. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from downtown Detroit.